What's going on, guys? How are you guys doing? Welcome to another edition of, you guessed it, Joel Davis Media Network Live. I'm a little bit under the weather today, not feeling that well. I think I got some kind of stomach virus, but I am dedicated to keeping you guys posted on what's going on in the media right now with the uh, Fani Willis and Nathan Wade hearing based upon the campaign fraud case against Donald J. Trump, former President Donald J. Trump. So, if it's your first time tuning in, do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell up top. Please like and share. Please like and share. With that being said, we're about to get into this. Hold on for one moment, y'all. Hold on. All right, I'm eating on camera. I'm tasting something that my wife just made me. Hold on. It's good, hun. It's amazing. All right, so I'm back. Sorry about that. Had to taste. I ain't ate nothing today. So anyway, let's do a recap. So y'all know in 2022 that Donald J. Trump got charges filed against him for allegedly campaign fraud when he was talking to Brad Raston, whatever his name is. I'm calling Brad R. and with Brian Kemp. Well, when that went down, Fani Willis, the new DA that got elected for Fulton County, decided that it was time for her to show everyone why they call her Fani Willis and why she is Miss Fierce. She decided to go and bring charges against Donald J. Trump right after she brought charges against YSL, aka Young Thug, who affiliated with Young Slime Life. So after this went down, she started gaining steam, talking about all the stuff that they were going to do and how they were going to destroy Donald J. Trump and all the people with him. She even got one of his lawyers, the lady that was with Trump, to actually not only write an apology letter, but to also denounce that there was any kind of fraud going on with the election, allegedly. Anyway, while it looked like she was kicking ass and taking names, Fani had a secret that she thought no one would ever come across. That secret was she was getting money to her co-prosecutor, Nathan Wade, who wound up to be her secret lover. Now, while her secret lover and her are getting $600,000 and going on vacations and living their best life, they thought that they would never ever get found out. Well, Trump's legal team and Michael Roman's legal team decided that something is just not right. This lady got to have something she's trying to hide to go so hard against the president. And lo and behold, they uncovered that not only was she getting kickbacks, but they also uncovered that she and Nathan Wade met in 2019 at a conference. Now, when this all came to light, Fani did what Fani does, like a lot of these black woke-in women do. This. Let me get into my character. They only after me because I'm black. I've done everything I can to show everybody that I am a human being. The Lord never told me that they would be calling me the N-word. They never told me that when I walk in a room, there'll be whispers. They never told me that when I am around white people that has different beliefs than I do, that they would attack my character. They would try to destroy the work that I put in and not acknowledge how hard the road was for me to get where I'm at today. And for me to have special relationships, especially with nice looking men, that all of a sudden I'm the office whore. Uh-oh, rewind, take two. After that went out, you don't have ears? Yeah, I do have ears. See? There you go. All right, yeah. Okay. Now, if you come in to troll on Blue Baron, don't worry, we'll take care of you. Anyway, as I was saying before, after all this came out, all of a sudden they like, wait a minute here. There is some lying going on. Let's apply more pressure. Then they started leaking evidence of not only did they went to the conference together, but they also leaked evidence where that Nathan's Wade wife of 20 plus years was like, yo, Nate, you forgot about me? You know, the woman that had your kids? You ain't been paying no bills lately, Mr. 600K. I need that. And I need that now. Well, she called her attorney. Attorney's like, don't worry about it. We gonna get not only Nathan to talk about why he ain't paying you, but we also gonna bring up to him that we need a deposition. And when the deposition came across her desk, all of a sudden she tries to block it. I can't testify no deposition. Rah, 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 rah. Well, listen, I got something for you. You cannot stop karma because it's coming. And boy, did it came. Because after she did that, that's when it was brought to everyone's attention that this lady also, peep this, lied about how many times her and this man had been chilling at her house. But before that came out, she tried to get ahead of it. She tried to say, hey, yeah, we in a relationship. It was unprofessional. He was my dude. But we broke up in August of 2023. I still don't believe that, but I digress. Anyway, after that went on, they had the hearing going. And then that's when another bombshell dropped during the hearing process. That Mr. Wade lied about only being at her house only 10 times during the whole 2021 period. He said 10 times total ever. Come to find out, he had been to her rental property 35 times. And it all equated to the night averaging at between 10 and 10:30 and only leaving no later than 5 in the morning. Now, guys, we already know what that means. We're adults here. When you leave that top of the morning, what are you doing? Let me get that sound effect again from you. Oh, yeah, you bumping uglies. Things are shaking. Yeah, that's what's going on. So, because of that, Fani has now really become low-key. You don't see her talking about no cases. You don't see... Yeah, I know, man. I'm sorry. It's just the way my Hey, Unify. Go ahead on. Don't delete the message, man. Don't block them. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what they gonna do. Cause they keep saying they do look like I don't have no ears, but I do. It's just the way my the way I'm holding the phone. But anyway, getting back to what I was saying. All of a sudden, it freaked her out because it's like, wait a minute here. I think I fucked up. Yeah, I think so too. Because now you got all these people that are wondering what in the hell is this guy being at your condo 35 times in 2021 leaving and seeing you at 10 at night and leaving like right at 5 o'clock in the morning. Exactly. Well, here's the thing. It gets better, Unifier, because while she was doing this stupid shit and everything else, she thought that she would be able to slide him in as special prosecutor, to be a romantic power couple. Well, here's the thing about being a romantic power couple. You're a DA and you got your boy toy being your insubordinate. That is an automatic violation. That's like somebody who's got the rank in the military of a captain and he's going to slide his second class wife to be on the same boat as him. That's so biased. Favoritism. Come on now. I'm with Trump, GFF. Maybe you didn't see my hat. I have the Trump thing on there. Look, dude, I'm telling you now. I'm letting you stay in here. You get weird. You know what happens to weird people. All right, so get back to what I was saying. Now it seems like it's all coming to light. All right, that this whole debacle of what happens when you let your ego and your power trip cloud your professional judgment. Thank you, GFF. And let me tell you why I say this. Because the thing about it is, Fani thought that if she played the victim card, like a lot of people did back in 2021, 2020 and 2021, when we had the chaos of love, where everybody was trying to burn up shit, and tensions in the country was at an all-time high. Every black person was trying to say damn near. She thought that if she played that card, especially being in Black Atlanta, that it'll be fine. They'll leave her alone. They'll let it go. Well, Fani, you got to understand something. And this is by my boy on Black Conservative Perspective. I love how he says it. The pendulum always swings the other way. And that's what happened in this case here. The pendulum have swung for the conservatives' way. People are tired of the victim shit. It was fun while it lasted. Okay, you got your extended time of fame. Now enough is enough. It's time to get back into reality. And the reality of this mess is that this case was fucked from the beginning. Okay? You let your hormones, you let your coochie made the decision to let this man's on this case because you like how his hot dog strategies were warming your lower area. Well, guess what, honey? This is what happens when you do that. Business with pleasure. Now, okay. All right, and I got something to say to these trolls too. Don't be trying to be slick, cause we will know when you trolling. Okay, thanks a lot though, but don't be trying to be slick, cause all you're doing is hurting yourself. All this whole let me see your Trump hat and all that, man, you don't need that. Yeah, I got tired of it because I knew it was a troll. Like, dude, stop. Like, who asked that? What conservative person asked, can I see your Trump hat? Nobody cares about that. You seen it on my damn picture. It's all you needed to know. So I knew he was a bullshitter. So any other troll want to come in here, that's what's going to happen to you. You're going to get just like GFF. And if you want to make a new one, that's fine. We'll just get rid of that one too. So if you want to spend your whole day trying to make you a new profile on YouTube to troll, good luck to you. I wish you the best of luck. Because guess what? You're wasting your time, not mine. Now, as I get back to saying what I'm saying about Fani, Fani has nothing but herself to blame. And every black woke woman in power right now, you need to take a note from Fani and you need to take a note from Tiffany Hayner. Y'all are absolutely destroying yourselves. You ain't got to worry about no white man holding you down. You're destroying yourselves because you're going out here being complete idiots. What Fani did to herself was the most idiotic thing of all time. You never mix business with pleasure. Now, they're saying that they're going to do a review Friday to see if they want to hear the arguments from both sides to see about entering evidence. And that's the cell phone data and the text messages. And if the judge rules on that, then it's a wrap. I mean, there you have it. I mean, because Nathan today was horrible. Mr. I don't recall. He couldn't read. Everything they asked him, I don't recall. And then when they brought it to his attention that this is what you said, sir, you stated that your boy talked about fucking her in the office. Oh, I might have got it for someone else. Nah, bruh. This is all you. You think lawyers don't keep notes of what you're saying? Okay, this is a big deal. That's why you got approved to go and talk about this client privilege you was trying to hide. Nah, you can't. It's over. They know what you got going on. And here's another example of how crazy this guy was. He tried to say that, oh yeah, I don't recall. He used my credit card, but I don't recall. This is what he said. Let me get it right. He said, yeah, I used the credit card. He used the credit card, the business credit card, Nathan Wade. Okay, did he pay you back? He said yes. They asked him, did he pay you back with money or check? His response, it wasn't money, but I can't recall how he paid me back. I just know he paid me back. What? Bro, if the man didn't give you cash, but he spent tens of thousands of dollars on lavish trips, then he had to write you a check or cash app the shit to you. Everybody knows this. Come on, bro. Quit playing. I tell you what happened. He didn't pay you back because you let him play with the account. Yeah, man, go ahead on and do that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You take Fani, bro. Do what you got to do. You know, I'll be tapping that ass too. Looking like damn goof troop motherfucker. Man, stop this. Then they asked him other questions about, let's see here what they asked him. They asked him about the meetings they've had. All right, yeah, I know, Unify. The meetings. He talking about he don't remember him being in a meeting with Fani. But you said that they would have meetings. It says in the paperwork. Again, you're lying and you getting caught. Just be honest. Just say, listen, man, okay, they been fucking for a minute. And then he talking about he don't recall no timeline when he told him that he was in a relationship with Fani. You are his attorney. So you mean to tell me that if, let's say y'all was going to trial and you would represent him in a case for his divorce or whatever case as his attorney, and everything else, you're not going to defend and tell and share the date? No, you're gonna share the date because you want to make your client look good or you want to defend that date, so you know the date. You bullshit. Like I said, worse witness to lie of all times. Man was sweating like a hoe in church. Real talk. He was sweating so bad, he was drinking water and he was still sweating. Trying to lie. He had paperwork in his face and still trying to lie. He had a cheat paperwork on his face and he's still trying to lie. Again, if I don't recall was a person, if lying was a person, it would be Terrence Bradley. I tell you now. And then Nathan Wade even had a nerve to stand up at one point like he was going to object and say something. Buddy, don't be standing up. Don't be trying to get that man codes of, I'm going to kick your ass if you say anything. You already know. You're fucked. Anyway, y'all jump in the comment section. Tell me what you think going to play out. Do you think this case going to finally get dismissed against Trump? Do you think the judge is going to allow evidence of them being around each other with all this cell phone data? Or do you think this is going to be another, we just going to sweep it under the rug? Again, please like, share, subscribe.